Good afternoon. Phil Lindeman with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93. Lake Dillon Tavern in downtown Dillon is closed for business. Town officials say they have heard of several other businesses moving out of the building, but the town does not own it and cannot confirm if it's sold. The LDT is on the first floor of the Payne Building, which has been there for decades. It's worth nearly $3.8 million, and council members, including Dana Christensen, suggest it is standing in the way of Dillon's town core master plan.
Just like when a freeway's going through somewhere and somebody decides they don't want to sell their home, you can't let that one homeowner stand in the way of progress.
The town does own parking lots on all sides of that building. It's home to numerous other businesses. A domestic abuse case against Silverthorne Police Sergeant Joel Ponadell drags on. Ponadell was in court today, where a Clear Creek County judge gave his attorney more time to review an internal affairs investigation. Ponadell has been on paid leave since February, when his wife accused him of abuse in Evergreen. He's back in court next month. 4 other people were arrested on domestic abuse charges by Summit County sheriffs last week alone. A local woman was busted for skipping out on court, wanted on felony and misdemeanor charges. Dillon PD recently used an aerial drone to find a runaway teenager. Piloting the drone was Chris Scherer, the officer campaigning against Jamie Fitzsimons this November for Summit Sheriff. Late last week, Summit Rescue Group flew a drone to pinpoint a hiker stranded on Mount Royal. Summit's new workforce project at the Justice Center in Breck is getting attention from Washington, D.C. for its creative use of American Rescue Plan money. County Commissioner Elizabeth Lawrence.
ARPA funds are being used in a variety of ways all across the U.S., but they love the fact that we're using it for deed-restricted housing, which they're not seeing a lot of other communities do that with.
That project promises 2 prefab apartment buildings, bringing them to an empty plot off Airport Road. It is 1 vote away from approval. Wages and bonuses are on the council agenda in Dillon tonight. Dillon wants to give all full-time employees a $2 raise starting immediately and bump the starting wage for seasonal employees to $20 an hour. They say it must be done to stay competitive with other local employers. Frisco, Breck, and the county have already done the same. Dillon also wants to sweeten the pot for police recruits, giving them pay incentives to stick around for at least 6 years. Local fire danger remains moderate today, with no fire restrictions in Summit. In sports, the Rockies are wrapping things up with the Padres right now. And in local sports, brought to you by Red Mountain Autos at their new location on Airport Road. Tomorrow is race 5 of the Summit Trail Running Series, now with a new course, Gold Run ZL, out of the back of Breckenridge Golf Club. The old Flumes course is closed for upcoming clear cuts. Get signed up for tomorrow's race at racebreck.com. Phil Lindeman with your news from Avalanche Physical Therapy on Krystal 93.